Hi guys, welcome back to Data Do Not Lie. Today's match is between the Delhi Capitals. Hello?
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm there.
Today's match is between the Delhi Capitals and the Kolkata Knight Riders, and it will be happening at the Arun Jaitley Stadium in Delhi. Delhi Capitals suffered a loss against RCB in their previous match in Delhi, so they will be wanting to start winning. They need two more wins to qualify. Meanwhile, though, Kolkata Knight Riders are in a must-win situation. They need to win every match. So that if they win every match, they will come to 17 points, Kolkata Knight Riders. And I think that will be the aim of KKR. If they lose one more match, their qualification chances will go down because KKR's previous match got washed out against Punjab Kings, a game which they could have won, but rain came and they shared points with Punjab Kings. So even if they win every match, they will come only to 17 points. So that is why it's an important match for KKR today. So your thoughts about this match?
Yeah, very important match actually for KKR because if you see if they win all the five matches, I guess 17 points they will qualify. I don't guess then there will be a problem, but winning five matches in itself is a very big thing. And the
Yeah,
form which KKR is going through, like in the last match got washed off, but again in the previous to that,
previous two matches they
draw,
fumbled run chases just like Rajasthan
yeah,
Royals.
yeah, they have fumbled the run chases, but like they have been they restricted Punjab to 111, and that match will I think that that will prove that will become a very important loss for KKR because I guess if they would have win that match, they would have been in a very good position right now.
And
But again, they fumbled.
even against GT also 199 they couldn't chase in Eden Gardens.
Hmm.
They need to
Yeah,
find one Suryavanshi from somewhere now today to chase down these totals.
yeah, definitely. And I guess now they are playing Roman Powell and Andre Russell. Both are in the team right now. I
Yeah.
guess in the previous
Mm.
match, obviously it got washed off, so they couldn't try. But I guess the same template which RCB is following, Tim David and
Romario Shepherd.
Romario. So the same template KKR is following, and it might prove helpful for them because now even DC is looking in a very good position. But the very important thing about DC is that Vipraj Nigam, who was actually their match winner in the initial stages, is now bowling only one over from past 2 to 3 matches. I guess
Yeah.
he's not able to finish his quota, and
And
that's a
then
sign of
now Kevin Peterson is saying like Natarajan is all okay, but we can only fit 12 players. He's saying, why can't you replay? If you are going to give only 1 over to Vipraj Nikam, then bring Natarajan in place of Vipraj Nikam. Natarajan is a
yeah,
better
definitely.
bowler.
Even yes, Natarajan deserves a position. At least they can try. But again, they tried Karun Nair even after so long. So what to say about T Natarajan? So maybe because they have been winning the match, they don't want to change their winning combination. And still, DC are in a very much better position. If they
They
win
were
today,
winning
they
the
will
match,
again.
but now they have lost a few matches. So why not try new players now? Because
So if you see in last five matches, DC has lost three matches and they have won two. So loss, win, loss, win, loss. So they are really not very consistent side right now.
they
And
won they won the first four matches, 4 out of 4 they were. And once they started losing, they have won two and lost three.
hmm, exactly. And now, so Jake Fraser McGurk is out, and now since Fab du Plessis was back into the side, but
But even
again he was
Faf was
not.
struggling. He was
He
struggling.
was
Like
struggling,
after
and
the
I guess
injury, I think he will take some time. I think to come back to his
they shouldn't
best.
have like Abhishek Porel and I guess Karun Nair were coming to open them. Now, in the absence
Yeah,
of,
yeah, yeah.
so I guess they should have gone with the same opening partnership. But again, you cannot bench Faf du Plessis, the name, the fame which he carries, he has shown. But now I guess the bowling of DC is looking a bit shaky with Vipraj out of the side because they were relying on spin choke only. Axar, Kuldeep, and Vipraj were coming in the middle overs and they were stealing the game away. Even if you remember that match against RCB, where RCB were around 62 in 4 overs, I
Yeah,
guess,
yeah,
when Phil Salt was hitting.
yeah.
But again, in that match, it was Vipraj Nigam, Kuldeep Yadav who brought match back, and it has been happened many a times. But now, since Vipraj is struggling, so is the bowling of DC, and they are losing quite a many matches right now. Even in the last match, they couldn't score too big. And after even doing 26 for 3, I don't know, RCB just, DC should have won that match. 26 for 3 in the power
No,
play
it
itself,
was
but again,
when Kohli is there in any run chase, then that match is not over, first of all. And then
no,
Krunal Pandya, yeah,
they should have got wickets from other end because Kunal Pandya, no matter he played a very good innings, but he is not that kind of player who can play so big. So it was fault of DC bowlers, I guess. Uh,
yeah,
but
definitely,
again,
actually.
yes,
Like,
whenever Chase Master is there, it is difficult. He chases those innings in such a precise manner, such an accurate measurement he has. But again, yes, the problem only is that the spin choke on which they are relying is kind of a bit loosening up now.
no, that is why I am
Uh,
saying instead of Vapraj Nikam, why not bring in Natarajan there into the team? Or are they
or why,
thinking
why
because of Vipraj's batting?
why not give Vipresh Nigam 4 overs? Why you are giving him only 1 over?
No, because they are trusting Mukesh Kumar is there. They are having their pacers, right? Mukesh Kumar, Mitchell Starc, and there was another pacer also for them. Now,
But,
Chamira has
but,
come back into the team. He's bowling 4 overs. So,
but if the pitch is suiting the spinners, if you saw last match, Krunal Pandya, Surya Sharma, they bowled so well. Axar Patel, Kuldeep Yadav, they were bowling so well. Then why not try Vipresh Nigam? Why only bowl 1 over? Okay, he went for I guess 12 runs in the first over. But again, I guess Akshar Patel is missing some trick, or maybe I don't know what's the plan of the management there. And if you are going with 1 over for Vipresh Nigam only, then obviously you need to come. You can bring Natarajan into the side because Natarajan is a really good death bowler. The kind of Yorkers which he has, he can bowl really good death bowling.
yeah, definitely. Actually, like, so suddenly now is DC beginning to fumble here because suddenly they are having plenty of issues. Like, even in their opening batting order, they have tried too many opening combinations. Like, suddenly Karun Nair is opening, suddenly he's coming at number three, suddenly he's coming at number four. I think Abhishek Purel is the only constant. He's always opening the innings. But the other opening partner, they tried Jake Fraser McGurk, it didn't work. They tried Karun Nair. Now, another question, like, is Karun Nair becoming a one innings wonder here, or
Ah,
will he still
no,
contribute?
no way. We can't say that because I guess he is going. If I still think that that's not the very natural game of Karun Nair to go and slog the balls, but I guess right now it's the demand of the team. That's why I guess he's a kind of a player who will play with a strike rate of 150, 140 and will score big runs. But I guess teams are demanding him to play with a strike rate of maybe 180, 190. That's why, because if you see in the last match also, he got one boundary and then again he was going for a boundary. So I don't guess
Yeah.
that's the natural game of Karun Nair. But again, I will not drop Karun Nair, the kind of promising stats which he has in the domestic
Yeah, definitely.
season
But
this
the
year.
thing is, like, yeah, I agree with all those things. Even in that 89, which he scored against Mumbai Indians, he was going after Jasprit Bumrah. All those things can be agreed. But the thing is, like, after that 89, we have not seen that kind of a knock again. Like, he has played four or five innings after that.
Four
And
innings, four or three innings after that. He
yeah,
came
one
in
one
like
innings he got run out without facing a ball. He got run out in one innings.
hmm,
Another innings, last innings he scored only 4 runs. Before that also he scored 10 or 11 runs and he got out. So we are seeing only these kind of knocks now. After that 89, this is becoming a concern.
maybe if in upcoming 2 or 3 matches. But again, I guess a very big knock is coming. Not a very big knock, but at least a half century is due for Karun Nair right now. The potential, the promise which he has shown in the domestic season. So I'll not drop Karun Nair for the time being. Maybe in the upcoming seasons, if in the upcoming matches, if his form struggles, then we can see. So I'll go with Karun Nair. And again, if I don't know like what is his correct number right now to bat because he has batted at so many positions right now. So I still
Yeah.
doubt at what position will they bat him
No,
because of the,
don't you think KL Rahul should open the innings for Delhi Capitals?
so how will you fit in then Faf or Abhishek Porel? So KL and Faf
Yeah.
Duplessis coming to open?
Faf du Plessis, I feel they are playing him only because of big name actually. But
Hmm.
now isn't he struggling
That
because
was
of the
my
injury?
point only. That was my point only in the previous video when you asked whether Faf du Plessis should come or not. But I said, okay, bench him because right now they were in a winning spree. So if you are winning a match, why to disturb your opening partnership? Karun and Abhishek were doing good. Then even KL and Abhishek can come. And again, now the problem with KLRahul, again, I guess he's playing too much conservative and he's thinking too much for the team rather than taking chances. So maybe he
Yeah.
can come in the opening and the power play will suit his batting style where he could just get the ball over the inner circle and get boundaries of that ball.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Actually, like even in the last few innings, but KL Rahul played well against LSG. I think that was because he wanted to take revenge against Goenka. But previous match, like even he was. In fact, I think most of the Delhi batters struggled in the previous match actually
Hmm.
against RCB, and that is where I think they need to correct themselves because now suddenly, if we see now, Gujarat Titans and Delhi Capitals are having some issues here. It got exposed in the last 2 days.
Yeah. But again, I guess it's still DC and Gujarat have a fair bit of chance to qualify. And if they could just win, if DC wins today's match, then they are in a very good position. But if KKR is able to pull this off, then things will definitely become so much spicy and exciting in the table because then if table toppers start losing, so it automatically creates a chance for teams
No,
like
no. Now RCB are the
KKR.
table toppers, not Delhi Capitals.
I'm saying like DC was there for quite a few days. Like DC was there in the top two. It's only
Yeah.
because they have played a match list that's why they are there. So if they lose today, so it will create a fair bit of chance for teams like LSG and KKR.
Punjab
Maybe that maybe
Kings.
they can Punjab Kings. Maybe they can sneak that fourth spot because right now RCB, DC, SRH, MI they are looking good to go for top four. But if any
SRH.
of the teams
How, where
sorry,
SRH?
GT, not SRH,
Yeah, yeah. That's what
GT.
I was thinking.
So,
Yeah.
so if they lose, like they start any of the teams start losing from here, maybe it creates a chance for the teams which are number 5, 6, 7 to quickly sneak in for at top four.
Yeah.
So let's see,
That
let's
is why
see.
I would say that there is plenty of pressure on Delhi Capitals actually to continue. They need to start because if they lose today, then suddenly Delhi Capitals and Mumbai Indians are equal on points after the same number of matches, which Delhi won't
Hmm.
want. Suddenly, then pressure will start to increase. And that
Yeah.
is why I am feeling that somewhere I think that Delhi Capitals and Gujarat Titans are getting into some dangerous territory here. We're considering that Mumbai Indians are also there in the top four now.
Definitely, definitely. So whom are you predicting right now today? The match is at Arun Jaitley knee ball knee like in the previous match it was really difficult to play like the cut and pull shot, so the players who were playing straight with the straight bat targeting that V long on long off were successful, so maybe players like Rahane can do very well today,
Yeah,
like it's game. Yeah.
yeah, definitely. But KKR's batting should not be too dependent on Rahane actually because the big concern
And
for them
another
is,
thing,
yeah,
Rahmanullah Gurbaz or QDK.
they went with Gurbaz only previous match, so I think they will continue. And because it got rained off, we couldn't see what he can do. Maybe today he might. I think they will go with the same combination only because KKR cannot judge right. Game got washed out for them against Punjab, so they can't judge
And
anything from that match.
so, do you see any changes? Like they haven't done those changes. Manish Pandey is still not in the 11.
Yeah, they brought
Venkatesh
in
Aiyyar,
Chetan Sakaria in the previous
but
match.
I was saying that Manish Pandey is still not in the 11. Venkatesh Aiyyar is still in the 11. We don't know about the batting order of Ankush Raghuvanshi. Rinku Singh is not performing, so plenty of concerns for KKR also. So or do you see Moeen Ali coming into the side, seeing the kind of the assistance which was offered by the Delhi pitch to the
But
spinners in the last match?
Moeen Ali in place of whom? Like now, for previous match only they brought Rahman Powell in place of Moeen Ali. Now suddenly you will drop Rahman Powell. It won't make sense actually. Like I
You
think they
can
will
drop
continue
Andre.
with.
You can drop Andre Russell because the pitch will favor the spin.
No,
So
but
maybe like
I don't
Moeen
think they
Ali.
will drop Andre Russell because now he's picking up wickets with the ball. So definitely you cannot. He's trying. He's becoming the golden arm now. Every time they need to break a partnership, give the ball to Russell. He's picking up wickets.
But I
So,
guess they should go with three spin, like perfect three frontline spinners. Seeing the pitch of Delhi, seeing the result at the like Arun Jaitley Stadium, which the match of at Arun Jaitley Stadium against RCB. Uh,
but that
that's
means
why
they
I
have to. That means they have to drop Rahman Powell and bring in Moeen Ali, which is very unfair because Rahman Powell didn't even get an opportunity in the previous match because it got washed out. So you need to try him out in a full match and see whether he can contribute and win the match. I think then after that only I think they will take any
should
decision. So I
drop
think KKR
Russell.
will go with
Drop,
the. Hmm.
drop Russell. Why not dropping Russell? Okay, he'll get you one wicket, but even Moeen Ali can get you a wicket, and even he can bowl like 4 overs. I don't guess Russell will bowl 4 overs, so maybe you can
No,
get
Russell bowled
four.
4 overs last match. Last match, Russell
Okay,
bowled 4 overs against Punjab.
but still, I guess they should go. But let's see.
They-
Chalo,
We
and
are saying
Manish
that, but
Pandey.
definitely, like after seeing Russell picking up wickets, I don't think they will make the decision of dropping Russell. Ultimately, it's what they do. Uh, I know, like considering their mindset already, like they are having something towards Russell. They are liking Russell. I don't know what they see something in Russell. Dwayne Bravo is like saying, like believe in Russell, he will do still do it like that. And all he's saying, and now he's picking up wickets also. So like we can say that we want to drop Russell, but they won't do it. That is the thing.
And like another question, yeah, another question is that I haven't seen Manish Pandey in the dugout. Like, leave apart the team. I haven't seen him in the dugout. Did you spot or
Yeah, even I'm not
was
able
he?
to see like what is happening actually.
Yeah, so I don't know whether like he's available, even available for selection or not. But if he's available, he should be in the side. Like the kind of fumbles which KKR has done in batting, I guess presence of Manish Pandey will help them a lot.
He only got one opportunity against MI and Wankhede, which also KKR lost. In that game, he was batting well only. But in one opportunity, what can you decide? Like you need to get multiple opportunities, and that is where I think Manish Pandey deserved more opportunities actually. Like for his abilities, like I don't know why, but Manish Pandey is always underrated. He has been part of so many franchises in the IPL, but he hasn't been glorified like so many other stars are being looked into, and that is a very saddening thing actually.
Definitely. So, what are your predictions for today? Going with DC, I
Prediction?
guess.
No, I am going with KKR today.
Yeah, even I will go with KKR. Chalo. So, quickly start picking our fantasy team.
Yeah, so why means I feel somewhere DC is having a weakness in their batting, and I think KKR will spot that weakness. Because last few matches we see DC is not convincing in their batting. Do you feel that way?
Yeah, definitely. The opening is not clicking and then even in the middle order they are playing a bit slow. And the lower middle order where Vipraj was there, like even he is not performing so much consistently. So, and even if you see the bowling department, uh, because even the match which they won against RR, I guess they shouldn't have won that match. And
Yeah.
9 runs of last over, so they shouldn't have
RR
won.
should
Actually,
have won
RR,
that match.
yeah, definitely. And then I guess DC could have been in real trouble. So I
And
guess
then
that's
even against
exposing the.
LSG also, even against the win which they got against LSG, LSG got off to a very good start. Like their opening partnership was 87, and it was LSG's mistakes that made DC win that match. Like they promoted Samad of the order. Rishabh Pant came with 2 balls remaining. Some unbelievable decisions they made LSG, and that is why they lost that match. So technically, if we see DC are struggling now, actually, to be very
Hmm.
honest. Even LSG is also
The,
struggling. Like these teams were all looking
the,
so good in the first half of the season, but now suddenly teams like LSG Delhi Capitals, all the weaknesses are coming out now. Even GT also yesterday. What do you think about this?
Yeah, the only difference between DC and RR is that DC are able to finish the match. They are winning close games, and RR are losing close games. So that's
Yeah,
why they are so much different on points table. So maybe I guess if other teams can see those things and can play accordingly, I guess DC KKR can win today's match. And
yeah,
even
definitely.
I'll go with KKR. So, what are your fantasy players? Like your fantasy team is really doing good. The boosters that you are giving is definitely I don't know
Yeah,
how every day
yesterday,
everybody is performing.
Vice Captain Butler and Captain I gave to.
Gill,
No, Gill I didn't give.
let me, let me check. Let me check. Yeah, made vice captain to Butler, and your captain was
Jaiswal.
Jaiswal. Yeah, Jaiswal was your captain. Jaiswal was your captain, and Butler was your vice captain. And even not only about yesterday's match, but previous matches also, your boosters are working very good.
Jaiswal was my captain yesterday. I'm not remembering.
Yeah,
You said someone
yeah,
else
yeah.
yesterday.
No, no, no. Jaiswal was your captain.
Oh,
Even
Jaiswal.
my captain was Jaiswal. All I made Nitish Rana as my vice captain, and you made Butler as your vice captain.
Oh, okay. So today's fantasy picks like Faf Duplessis.
You'll go with Faf.
No, I'm not going with Faf actually. Abhishek Porel, Christian Stubbs, KL Rahul.
Wait, wait, wait. So you are predicting KKR, then you have Abhishek, KLRahul,
Christian Stubbs.
Stubbs.
Mitchell Starc, Kuldeep Yadav. Always, as always in our teams. I'm not picking Karun Nair once again because I'm not sure about his form. Coming to the KKR playing 11, I mean, fantasy things. Sunil Naraine and Varun Chakrawarthy, as always, there. We never know when they can take hits. And I think even in Crickbus, it's showing that they need to bring in Moeen Ali for today.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely. Or if you see the last match now, it was supporting the bowlers.
so
Definitely, they
that
should
that
have.
means that means Moeen Ali will come in place of Rahman Powell, one of the biggest injustice ever. He gave him chance last match. It got rained off, and now they're going to drop him once again. As unlucky as it can get for Rahman Powell, actually. But I think they should bring back Rahman Powell from next match at least, KKR, because you haven't given him a fair chance and then suddenly you're dropping. That does
But
not look good.
it's not about only the chance. I guess teams need to work on their combination. I don't know whether it is fair or not, but I guess teams should not think the way whether anyone is getting a chance. They should play the perfect 11 depending on the situation, depending on the pitch condition. And if you remember when Moeen Ali was there, he has performed so well in the power play. I guess against CSK he was bowling.
Yeah, yeah.
What
He bowled
great
really well.
bowling he bowled.
Yeah, so Sunil Narayan, Varun Chakravarty, Ajinkya Rahane, Raghuvanshi. I still have two slots because I picked only five from Delhi. Uh, Harshit Rana and Vaibhav Arora. Because Vaibhav Arora is picking up wickets these days. I'm seeing a lot of times.
Okay.
What happened?
And any news on Manish Pandey?
I don't know. They're going with Raghuvanshi as impact player every time. So Raghuvanshi, I'm going.
Chalo. So obviously I'll go with Naraine. Chakrawarthy. I'll also take Moeen Ali if he plays. And if he doesn't play, then Rinku Singh, like Moeen Ali slash Rinku Singh.
Oh, Rinku
What a,
Singh.
what a silent season for Rinku Singh we are witnessing. Like he was such a
Yeah, he was supposed to be India's next finisher. Now he's completely out of. It happens to every player actually. You cannot always be on the high. Sometimes these lows also come. You need to deal with it and again come back.
oh no, but obviously at least in 4 or 5 matches, a one performance should come. But it's happening. Rinku Singh, maybe the management is not using him. Yeah, they are underusing Rinku Singh. They are sending him when you required run rate is of 18, 20. Then what can even Rinku Singh do?
It clearly shows that KKR cannot function without Gautam Gambhir or Venkatesh Aiyyar. All those people were there last
Uh,
year.
No, even it's not the fault of those two. Like even the top order, like it's leaving too much for Rinku Singh. Give him a net like required run rate of 10, maybe 11 in 4 or 5 overs. We're giving him 18 runs required, like 50 run required of 2 overs, 60 run required of 3 overs. How do you expect to chase every and that too when on the other end there is a bowler. There is no
Yeah.
so that's the thing with
No,
Rinku
but
Singh, I
Rinku
guess.
Singh did it against Gujarat Titans in 2023, that against Yash Dayal.
Arey,
That match which brought Yash Dayal to RCB, no. Because if Yash Dayal didn't get hammered in that match, I'm sure Yash Dayal would have continued in GT. Only because Yash Dayal got hammered in that match, GT released him and he came to RCB last year and rest is history now. He's bowling well for RCB. In
maybe
that
they
match
can
also,
use
it
him
was
well.
a similar equation as you said. They needed 50 runs in 2 overs. Rinku Singh finished it for KKR. So he knows how to win
But
those situations, but every time it's not possible.
that's not going to happen every day now. So
Yeah.
that's the point is okay. So Moeen, that's why I'm so much not able to choose Rinku Singh in my team because he's such a good impact where he gives quick runs and very good as a fantasy player. So Moeen Ali slash Rinku Singh. Then I'll go with Rahane, Raghuvanshi. And I guess, okay, so Venkatesh Aiyyar. Chalo, let's go with Venkatesh Aiyyar today.
Oh my goodness.
And from DC, obviously, I'll go with Karun Nair, Kuldeep Yadav.
You're picking Karun Nair again. He's not scoring about 20 runs these days.
He'll score. I'm going with players who are being picked by very few fantasy players but have a potential to score. So the day they perform, they'll give me a very good rank. Otherwise, they'll
That
give me
that means you
decent
should
rank.
have
It's not.
that means you should have selected Suryavanshi yesterday.
But with Vaibhav Suryavanshi, I don't know the potential. Nah, I still am not sure about his potential. I don't know whether he'll play because I have seen Karun Nair for a long time. I have seen, let's say Raghuvanshi. Let's talk about Ankrish Raghuvanshi. He has shown us like even coming at number 9, he scored runs.
Yeah.
So that's what potential is. Okay, so Karun Nair, Kuldeep Yadav, Axar Patel. Like, he's bowling his spell so quickly. Then I'll go with. I am having only 9 players right now.
Kuldeep Yadav.
Okay, Kuldeep Yadav, I have taken Karun Nair, I have taken Akshar Patel, I have KL Rahul, he'll give me runs, he'll give me points, and Stubbs, Tristan Stubbs. And who is your captain, by the way?
Captain Ajinkya Rahane, captain. Vice
But
cap.
I'll tell you, like Rahane has been playing very well on those pitches, like Mumbai kind of pitches where ball is bouncing too much, where he can play those pull shots, cut shots. But
Hmm.
here, like the ball is not bouncing more than knee, like knee height balls are coming. So I really doubt whether Rahane will do well or not. But okay, let's go with your captain. And who's
Let's
your
see.
vice captain?
I'm taking risk because I think KKR's batting revolves around him. So if he performs, I think KKR will do well. And vice captain Tristan Stubbs.
Hmm. I'll go with Sunil Naraine as my captain. And vice captain, I'll go with Ankrish Raghuvanshi again. I'm so much trusting, and I guess I'm the I'm the only one who is giving so much boosters to Raghuvanshi in the
Yeah,
entire country.
captain who you gave?
Sunil Narayan.
Oh, you're trusting Sunil Naraine. But Sunil Naraine sometimes is going wicketless, and even in batting also, there's no guarantee that he will give runs every
But
time.
today's pitch, I am expecting he'll take 3 wickets.
Oh, then do you think Varun Chakravarti? You picked Varun Chakravarti, right?
I picked all the three spinners, Narayan, Chakrawarty, Moeen Ali, only, and even from the other team, Axar, Patel, and Kuldeep Yadav, I would have picked Vipraj Nigam, but he's bowling only 1 over. That's why I have to go with Venkatesh Aiyyar or maybe I.
Yeah, but
That's
the
why I picked
only problem is like Chakravarti and Naraine, they are sometimes going wicketless, and that is the only thing actually. Last two matches, if
him.
you see, yes, or Chakravarti picked up the wicket of Maxwell, but if you see last two matches, Sunil Naraine couldn't pick up a wicket. Chakravarti only against GT was wicketless. Last match he picked up 1 wicket. So what is happening to this mystery spinners actually?
Mystery is getting revealed now. Nothing else.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess now we can wrap this up.
yeah. So it is going to be a. You're also predicting KKR, no? My goodness, Delhi
Yeah,
Capitals are in the top four, and we both are predicting KKR. What is this?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it is going to be a good match for today. Both of us have made a bold prediction actually. DC are in the top four. They can even win this match today, but we both are going for KKR. It is very, very surprising for me. So let's see how it goes. We have also made our fantasy teams. If Delhi Capitals can win today, they will go back to into the top two position. They will come to second place. Meanwhile, though, it is a must-win match for Kolkata Knight Riders. If they win every match, they will come to 17 points. If KKR loses one more match, then uh, it brings down the qualification chances of KKR drastically. So it's a very important match for KKR as well as Delhi Capitals because the Mumbai Indians now are suddenly in the top two and they are breathing down the neck of all the top four teams. So in that case, it will be beneficial if Delhi Capitals continues to win because if Delhi Capitals lose, then suddenly Mumbai Indians' chances increase. So I feel that many Mumbai Indians fans will be supporting KKR in today's match because they want Delhi Capitals to lose so that their chances increases. So yeah, let's see. It's going to be an interesting match today. We'll be back again tomorrow to do the review of this match between the Delhi Capitals and the Kolkata Knight Riders. So until then, please like, share, subscribe, post your comments in the comment section. We'll be back again tomorrow. Until then, take care, guys. Cheers and goodbye.